What's up, beauties? Okay, so today I'm going to be going over some of my February hits and misses. So I'm going to jump right in. I can sit here and do this all day, but I really try to stick to things I use throughout the month of February, or tried out throughout the month of February, because I can sit here and talk to you about products all day long, but I'm not going to. So we're just going to jump right in. I'm going to start off with eye products that are hits. I think the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to go through my hits first and then my misses at the end. So let's start off with my favorite palette this month has got to be the Morphe Kathleen Lights palette. So it comes with 15 shades, and one of the #1 things that I love is this is a complete palette because it has both matte and shimmer shadows, but it also has this creamy shimmery shade here, but a matte type of white cream shade, and then a matte black shade, which is great to complete any look. So you can almost make any type of look you want with this palette, from a very neutral, natural, basic eye look to something very shimmery and glam to a very smoked out nighttime look. So I think she did a phenomenal job with this palette, and I can't wait to see what else she comes out with, because this girl has done 1,000,001 collabs and they've all been just excellent. Another eye product that I'm loving is the Morphe Press Pigments. So I'm going to swatch a few of my favorite shades for you. This is Conceited. I don't know if you can see that. Just look at that shine and sheen to it. Next, I'm going to be doing Hollywood Vixen that I actually have focus on right now. I have a very light layer on of Hollywood Vixen. You can see the difference. That's Hollywood Vixen and that's Conceited. Next, I love this color. Why aren't we focused? Next, I love this color. This is Untamed, and it's kind of a magenta, really just out there color. Look at it. Can we like focus today? There we go. So we have Hollywood Vixen, Conceited, and Untamed. And lastly, I am going to do the Afterglow swatch for you guys. I'm just going to put it right underneath Untamed. This one's kind of a more, I would say this one's a much darker version of Hollywood Vixen, and it has a lot more copper in it. So I think Morphe has just done an incredible job. I'm wearing a white shirt and I'm terrified I'm about to get these swatches on me. So I just think Morphe knocked the ball out of the park this month. Although I know Kathleen Lights palettes didn't come out this month, I personally got it this month and I've been using it constantly. I use it to create my look today, along with Hollywood Vixen Press Pigment and a few other products. And lastly, in the eye department of my ranting and my hits is, of course, you've seen it everywhere, the Stila, has such a long name, Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. And I currently possess Smoldering Satin just because I love, like, when I go for shimmers, I want to have a very slight undertone of pink, but also like a tan beigey top feel, and that's exactly what this has. And I'm just gonna, this has both pink and toppy, tanny light colors. If you can look at that and tell me that that is ugly, I would honestly look at you and tell you you're lying. Because I literally think that is the prettiest color ever. And if you watched my Valentine's Day, or not Valentine's Day, And if you watched my Hollywood Glam Oscars inspired look, I use this to create that look in that video, and I have gotten such great feedback from it, and I personally think it's one of my better looks that I posted on YouTube. So check it out because it features this and I am literally obsessing over it. Smooth break. Okay, now that we're past eyes, well technically we're not past eyes, I wanted to rave over the Tarte Lift-In Mascara. It's a part of their sweat-proof kind of gym workout, focus, gym workout line that they have put out. And I think they just did an incredible job with this. And I think so many people have just been raving over Maneater that this mascara has just been so overlooked that I personally think so many people aren't giving this enough credit, because I did not like the Maneater mascara at all. I love this. I use it every time. I don't typically wear makeup to the gym. One thing I will say is I think it could be a little more waterproof, but it has this beautiful natural brownish blackish color to it. Like it's not like a black, like it's not a dark black. It's got hints of like dark brown to it, so it's very natural looking. I have it on my lashes right now, and you can kind of see how it's not exactly black like how my liner is. So I just love it. I think it catches all of my lashes. It gives them plenty of volume while separating them, but also giving them depth. So this is depth. By far my favorite mascara this month. Okay, now we're officially done with eyes. Next, I want to go on to primers. I'm a creature of habit, so my foundation has stayed the same, which if you watch my tutorials, it's Makeup Forever's HD foundation, which is an oldie, but such a goodie. So, but I did come across a new primer. I was looking to get away redness one day, and I ran to the drugstore, and I was just like in a rush, and I saw this and it was the last one, so I was like, huh, like my thinking is if it's the last one, it's good. So I picked up this bad boy, not knowing what I was getting myself into. I tried it and I haven't gone back since. I am a Smashbox primer user, but when I tried this bad boy out and saw how, I haven't even said what this was. I'm a dumbass. This is the L'Oreal Magic Anti-Redness Correcting Primer. And so when I tried this, I really didn't think it was going to take away that much redness. Is it really going to take away my redness? Probably not. But I shit you not, literally put this on my cheeks and give it a minute or two. Like it's not instant, but give it a minute or two, and you literally watch the flushness come away from your face. It's literally incredible to me. Like they call this Magic Anti-Redness, and like it's magic. It's like actually magic. So this has definitely been this has probably been my favorite product that I found in the month of February. I mean, I'm going on about it for the last 5 minutes. So definitely my favorite product of the month of February so far, and definitely the product that most impressed me next to the Stila Magnificent Metals liquid eyeshadow. So if you have red skin, or just, you know, sunburned skin, because I got sunburned the other day and it still worked, I definitely recommend try this bad boy out, because it is truly, truly incredible. All right. So next I am going to go into, I'll go into another face product because I have it. Okay, so I'm going to post a skincare routine, like full face, like foundation skincare routine video soon that I've already taped. I just haven't really edited. But this is the Urban Decay B6 Vitamin-infused Complexion Prep Spray. And basically what you do is you put it on before your primer or anything else, and it kind of just wakes up the skin and gets it ready for makeup application. And it's by Urban Decay, and I've been loving it. I put it on before I put on my primer, my foundation, everything. This is my first step. I really think it works, and I'm really impressed by it, so shout out to you, Urban Decay. Next, we're gonna go through two brushes that have just been blowing my mind. I'm gonna save the best for last. And this one, you will probably think this looks familiar. It was in Jaclyn Hill's best Morphe brushes. It is the Morphe M523 brush, like this. And as you can see, it has shorter bristles here, and then it goes up to taller bristles in the middle. Sorry, it's dirty right now. I haven't had a chance to clean it. But basically what it is it is the best contouring brush, especially if you already have fairly defined cheekbones, which I do. You can kind of see here, so I have to be careful when I contour because it's already pretty dark there. But I love it because when you go in where your cheekbone is defined, the taller bristles are going to go inside that crevice, and those shorter bristles are going to hit your cheek and your lower jawline. So it's going to just blend out beautifully. So that was definitely one of the best brushes that I've picked up so far. And then next, this one also needs to be cleaned, so don't judge me. I haven't had a chance to clean it. If you were going to buy one brush from Morphe right now, it would have to be this brush. This is the Morphe M705 brush. First, let's just check out the shape of this baby. It is kind of like a triangle shaped pointed brush, thin with width, and it starts small and then goes up to a tip. And what I love this brush for is cut crease has been all the rage right now. You want to try cut crease? I could not, for the life of me, get myself to be able to do a cut crease until I bought this brush. And you just go in, and it fits so perfectly in the tip when you go back over with your primer or your concealer to create that cut crease look. It fits so perfect right into this little nook that when you put that primer over, it creates the perfect foundation for your lid. Now that's not all you use this brush for. When you're using concealer and you want to get in to these tight little corners here and create a sharp line for if you want to have a cut line, cut edge for your makeup look. Doesn't stop there. I sound like a salesperson. It doesn't stop there. Get it now for, I don't know how much it costs off the top of my head, but whatever it is, they should probably double it because it's worth it. Honestly, actually don't do that more. So then again, with the outer line, it's perfect for contouring the nose, going in here, everything. Concealing after putting on a deep red lipstick. It's literally, honestly, the best brush in the world. Okay, I have two more products left in the hits category. And this one I've been using for over a year, and I haven't really quite talked about it before. And I thought that I've literally been using this for probably close to 2.5 years now, and I have yet to talk about this and explain how much I love this. But this is Badescu Drying Lotion. It comes in a little bottle like this. And basically what it is whenever I'm getting a huge pimple or a blemish or anything like that, I put it on before I go to bed and it dries it out completely. And I do this for 2-3 days in a row. And after the 2-3 days have passed, this pimple is basically non-existent. And it's just an incredible product, especially if you have acne prone skin. I would definitely recommend trying it out. And it is made for all skin types, by the way. And then lastly, I have the Sunbum 3-in-1 Leave-In Conditioner Beach Formula. It's hydrating, it's protecting, and it's smoothing. And I am a huge fan of leave-in formulas just because I do use product on my hair. And even on days I don't, it just makes my hair smell so good and feel so soft. And I've tried a million leave-in conditioners, but this one has definitely been my favorite. And it literally smells like coconuts and pina coladas and like I should be in the Bahamas right now. And that's why I love it. I have one more product under hits that I want to talk about, and this is Jeffree Star's liquid lipstick. And this color in particular is Leo, and it's my favorite. And I'm about to order 2 more bottles of it because if it ever runs out, I'll cry. And I literally only ordered it because I actually am a Leo and I like brown shades, but this is literally my favorite lipstick. So the applicator looks like this, and this is one of my favorite parts about this liquid lipstick, is how it has this little curve to it, which makes it so easy and so precise to put on. And one of the things that I love about it is it comes on like a cream liquid lipstick and dries like a matte finish, and it is so beautiful and so easy to apply due to the formula of this liquid lipstick, due to the applicator of this liquid lipstick. It is probably my favorite liquid lipstick brand on the market right now, and this is my favorite shade in the collection right now. Okay, so since we ended on that note, I'm going to start up with Kind of Miss. And this is Revlon's Matte Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. And I actually like this product. I like the shade and I like the applicator of it, although I don't think it dries matte. And when it does, I think it takes forever to dry for a liquid lipstick. So I'm just going to swatch it for you guys and show you the color, because the color is beautiful. So I do like it. However, I wouldn't consider it a matte liquid lipstick. I would consider it more of like a creamy type of texture. Okay, and this is definitely a miss for me because I love Milani products, and this is a more matte lip cream, and I have it in 2 other shades that I enjoy, but this shade right here, 20 Sugar, just comes on so streaky. And this formula, I don't know what it is, but it just dries out my lips so bad. I have to constantly... See how this middle part right here is darker than the outer parts? It's just so streaky to me. And it dries out my lips like nothing before. So I have to put on chapstick once it starts to dry and crack, and it just doesn't look good. Next we have Benefit Lashes. This is a particular one called Pinup Lash. You can see I had them cut in the case and they're falling all over the place. I tried applying them on with House of Lashes adhesive, and for some reason these bad boys just did not want to cooperate. I tried to do it again, same thing happened, so I don't know what's going on. I don't think it's me, but I figured I'd mention them because I love Benefit, but I'm sorry, I don't know what happened here. I don't. So I just want to put that as a miss. I wasn't happy about it. Next, this has been put in my last 2 makeup tutorials. I think last 2 makeup tutorials. Definitely my last makeup tutorial. But it is the Pixie Natural Brow Duo Gel in Natural Blonde. And I was so excited to use this product because it is the perfect color shade of blonde for me. If you can see that little line right there, that is a swatch of it. Although the first day I got it, this happened right here. So needless to say, I don't use it. I use the brow gel from time to time just because I do not have another brow gel on stack right now. However, I don't think it is as controlling as a hairspray would be. I could probably use hairspray and it would do a better job, but I just don't want to deal with that right now. But I definitely think the Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel is much better than this. However, this one is a pretty good bargain for the price. I just was kind of disappointed in it. I like the packaging idea, but the fact that this happened literally the day I purchased it really upset me. Alright, so there you have it. Those are my February hits and misses. I tried to keep this as short and sweet as possible. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and help me out to reach 100 followers because I will be doing a small little giveaway. Once I hit that landmark, I will be giving away one of my favorite foundation brushes by Morphe. If you watch my tutorials, you'll probably get a good guess which one it is. A few other little goodies, including something from Kate Spade. So help me reach that landmark and subscribe, and that is how you'll be entered to win this little giveaway. There'll be more details once I hit that landmark, because once I hit that landmark, that is officially when this giveaway will open. But if you're already subscribed, you're already entered. Thanks for watching, guys. I am a smashback. What is going on with me today? Talk. Use your words. And I haven't gone sick. Got blah blah blah. Was that even English? A little hoo ha ha. Is that even? We're just gonna cut that.